Hello and welcome to part 2 of Think Like a Champion console gamer moment. My headset is turned off, so I can't currently hear anything. There we go, we have sound. This is part 2. Part 1 was up on my main channel, links in the description of that. I am feeling a little sick today, but we're going to power through regardless, try to give you some champion big brain tips. Part 1 went amazing. I'm hoping part 2 can do the same. I'm not a huge fan of Skyscraper, but we'll try to make it work the best that we can. Blitz is really, really good on this map. Plus, Blitz is already better on console than he is on PC, and I play him on this map on PC all the time. So I'm going to try out the Blitz probably. And we're on the defense first, though, so we'll get there. I'm going to quickly blow my nose. I'm going to mute my mic so you don't have to deal with that. I apologize for the interruption, but we'll do some bans here. Okay. I'm ready. I'm active. What are we going to do here? We're on defense. We could do a smoke roam, mute roam, cap can. I actually like the cap can ban on console just because it is annoying to have to check all the doorways. I haven't had to deal with it quite yet, like where it actually has completely screwed me over. But he has been banned a lot of my games. And I understand why. He is just more annoying on console. Flicking up and down and looking up and down and looking for cap cans takes way more time than just a simple flick on a mouse. So we're learning, we're thriving, and I'm feeling good. So we're going karaoke. We could do a frost setup, we could do a smoke setup, we could do legion. Basically, we want someone with information, and I do like the frost mats just because there are so many window hop-ins. Frost thrives on sites where there is a lot of windows, or maps where there's a lot of windows, like Chalet. Frost is really good on Chalet, but she's also really good on Skyscraper. I think this is probably her #1 map pick, just because there's so many windows and that you have to vault in from, but there's also so little entrances that it's a high likelihood that they actually vault through those windows. So what we're going to do is a little frost setup. This is an old school Poxonlox TikTok. You can run this setup yourself if you want. You know, it might go absolutely horribly this round. It might go absolutely beautifully. We'll have to wait and see, but hopefully it is the latter option. Reinforcing the outside wall would be nice, but we can still contest both from here. Now, what I'm going to do is reinforce all the walls over here if I have the time. This just stops it so they can actually stop them from actually getting in through these walls unless they bring a hard breacher over, right? A lot of operators have soft breach, have breach chargers, have things that can open these walls. So this is actually going to force them to firstly bring a hard breacher and then also bring their hard breacher over here. Frostmat for the window hop in. And a frostmat on the stairs. We could also do the shrine window with the frostmat. This is, which is the window back behind me by Dragon, because a lot of people will try to hop in from there, but we should be fine to just contest it from where we're playing. So first things first, I hear a barricade open underneath me. They're on the balcony underneath as well. Gotta be careful of this window. They might already be in actually. I want to play over here and stop them from walking up the staircase. My aim is absolutely spectacular, clearly. When he hops in and shoots this mat, that's when I'm going to swing and peek, because he can't aim at me and aim at the floor at the same time. So I'm not going to actually peek this guy. I'm going to let him waste his own time and wait for him to hop in. Now, I could go to the other side so I can contest the stairs if they do vault into that as well. Now that smoke's clearly a fake. Oh, that is a... Wait, what? He didn't even shoot. How did he get the frostmat? I'm so confused. I'm so confused how the frostmat was destroyed. Unless this guy came up the stairs and there was another guy on the window who threw the smoke grenade, which could be possible, but I feel like it was just the twitch. I have no idea what happened there. I can't even explain what happened. He clearly didn't come up the stairs because the mat's there, so he must have hopped in the window, but there was no vault sound and no audio of him shooting the mat. Even, like, I had the suppressor, so I should have heard him. So I'm not sure how he actually broke the frostmat. Twitch drones cannot break frostmats. I'm 99% sure of that, but maybe I'm just absolutely losing my mind and I'm crazy for some reason, but it doesn't matter. We're in a 3v3 here. Our team can win this still. Just was not prepared for what just happened. They are top black stairs. Well, my plan is a little risky. I would pop the Goyo, just so that they can't cross the hallway as easily. I don't have much for cameras, but I can try my best to help where I can. I can use this cam to help the Goyo. Between this and the drum cam, we should be fine. I'll switch back and forth between these two. Try to scan when I get the chance. I did not mean to ping that, but It's fine. Now Alverni will be extra careful. They have the buck underneath as well. Yeah, clearly my team is very confused after that ping. Blunder ping. I blunder ping. Don't ping on console. On PC, you can ping stuff just as like, oh, they might be here, and then like call it out. But on a console, you cannot ping anything without everyone flocking to the ping. It's absurd. I'm gonna mute again and blow my nose again. The teammates will clutch this out.
Op 4, last op standing. 10 seconds to go.
Going to the balcony here with 10 seconds left is a complete blunder. Absolutely no reason to, and absolutely no reason for my teammates to run at him. Insane, but we ended up getting the frostbite injure assist anyway. If you're alive, so this is the way it works. If you're alive as Frost and your teammate kills the guy that hits the frostbite, like right there, I would have got the kill. But because I'm dead, I don't get the kill for it because I can't. There's no possible way for me to confirm the kill when I'm dead. So, good job, team. 4-0 from the Wamaya. Huge moves. We move on. We move on. Slight error there on my part. I still don't know what happened, but I guess we'll never know. I guess we'll never know. Who could I go now? I could play the Cav. I'm playing a lot of Cav lately, actually. I could also bring something for the wall. I'm going to play the Cav. I'm going to pick the Cav, lurk around, see what I can do. They entered in the basement very, very fast with no drones last time, which makes me want to go Cav just because they're just flying into the building with no info. And I can sneak up on them. I can be silent. I can get around that with my ability. So this could be a good pick. This could yield huge results or no results. That's the thing about Cav. High risk, high reward. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. They do know I'm on Cav. They did spot me, so at least that's a good and a bad thing, right? Because if they know I'm Cav, they're going to be aware I'm Cav, and they're going to play even more careful. But that's also a benefit. They're going to play even more careful. They're going to play even slower. They're forced to now drone stuff out and be cautious, or else they're going to get punished for it. So I'm going to hop on cams very, very quickly, even before the round starts, so I can see where they're spawning and where they're coming from, and then I can try to pick them off as they enter the building, overly aggressive-esque, with the overly aggressive, non-info way they're playing. Couple over on the other side. Nobody helipad. So they shot the camp from the far side. So nobody's coming from here, which means I can just go contest delivery. In the other areas they might come in from off the start. Maybe underneath in bedroom. I do prefer the shotgun at the close range rather than the pistol. Don't have to aim quite as tight. Going for the main wall, it sounds like. Alright, so they're not coming underneath. They might come across, maybe. They might rappel up and go across. I'm gonna hop on cams again and see if I can actually find anyone inside. Looks like they might just be going direct since we have the Cav. I heard a barricade break. Might be top black. Might be the shrine window. Could be Geisha window, I guess, if they repelled all the way. Yeah, it could be Geisha. Not Geisha. Okay. I actually have no idea where the barricade broke. Maybe just garden. Problem with the shoddy. Is he gonna absolutely destroy me? Probably not. I'm probably gonna win this fight 9 out of 10 times. It's an off angle. He's not expecting it. He has multiple angles he's exposed to. The only chance I die is if they have a drone already on me and they know I'm here, or he perfectly jiggle picks this, revealing my position and getting me killed. I'm gonna keep waiting. A lot of people like to just sit outside this balcony and bait. I actually hear one, unless I'm hearing the zombie behind me still. I'm not gonna check. No point. This is the only spot they can come from to kill me. Oh, he's gonna push from the other side. There was a guy over there. Get back to site. Play it smart. Shotgun for the breach. I actually don't know if they got the breach open. I'm not even going to peek that. I'm going to get absolutely slammed if I do that. Looks like they did not get the breach open, so I'm chilling just to hold this with the shoddy. There we go. Shotgun range. Play close range with the shotties and you will just pump people. It's crazy how good that is. Absolutely shredded. He couldn't get the bullet off, dude. He was dead before he could shoot a bullet. And if he did, it probably wouldn't have shot me in the head, right? I can shoot him anywhere in the body. He has to shoot me in the head. Moral of the story. All right. We're up 2-0. Great work. Team doing really the heavy lifting here. I'm going to keep playing the Cav. I think the Cav's working out. So we'll keep doing it. Part 1 was not this bad. If you guys want to watch part 1, I was not blowing my nose. I didn't blow my nose once. So just if you were wondering. But, like, I don't know. Between cats and sickness, it's bad, dude. Allergies and sickness, it's not a good combo. Might have to take a few days off the Poxonlox Games channel while I recover. But, you know, definitely by next week we'll have our uploads back on track. See what happens over the next few days here. What is it? It's only Wednesday, I guess. We got time. We got mad time. I'm gonna reinforce the hatch. There's a hatch. Look for drones at the same time. Drones are Cavs counter, so you want to look for them off the start. You want to make sure you're looking for those drones and getting them. See? Bop, bop. Easy pre-fire, easy slammage on the drone. We could actually open the hatch. This will contest the bathroom window, and then we can reinforce the walls. So we can actually hold up top. I'm hoping my team does this as well. Otherwise, they'll just take top control. And because I'm not going to be able to hold this, right? It makes way more sense to hold the top floor. It's very, very important to hold the top floor on this side, I think, because you can hold all the entrances from there, and the whole floor is soft. The fact my whole team is on site still is a little concerning because I opened the hatch, so now there's another avenue they can get in from. But I just really didn't want to give that up for free, so I'm at least going to reinforce it off and pretend like we're holding it. Might scare them a bit, might force them to come from some other directions. I might be able to get a pick with the interrogation. Who knows? Well, Maya's up here now, so we should be chilling. Sounds like they might be coming through delivery. I'm going to hit a flank on that. Again, nothing helipad, so I know there's nothing behind me.
Changing mags.
Unless they rotate all the way over there later, which is possible, but not something I have to worry about right now. Looks like they're just going direct for sight. They are clearing up top on this one Maya now. They repelled in somewhere. I think it was on the balcony. I'm gonna help Maya out. Sound like he vaulted in here. Did not even see that guy. I don't even know who I killed. So mine did fall off. I'm just gonna keep playing the shotgun. The shotgun range is really good here. I know I instantly switched my pistol. That's because the info changed, guys. He threw the flashbang. So originally I was going to hold that with my shotgun because I thought he was already in. But once he threw the flash, I knew he was still outside. So I tried to beat him to the angle as he hopped in. I lost the gunfight. Did a little bit of damage. It's not too bad. It's not horrible. It could be worse. But I wanted to act off the info while I still had it. The mute's got to peek here with the Wamai. The mute needs to peek with his teammate. They can't shoot both of you at the same time. Letting your teammate die like that is just a complete mistake because now he's nomad off. They use their utility against him, and this isn't really gonna do much. They're gonna know he's here now because he has to shoot this nomad. And even if they didn't before, like it's just the odds of them droning him or just being aware of the fact that he could flank it's up there, right? So now like all three of them are up there now. He had the opportunity at the time, but now it's like, oh, Mirrors might get screwed on site. Mute's taking too long on the flank. Once they drop Mirror's dead. Like Mirror's gonna get 3v1 unless Mirror hits some nuclear shots. Like it's not looking good. Buck with a bit of a blunder, playing up against the nomads. You don't want to play an area where the nomad's not going to help you. That's why I would personally nomad the far door of garden so you can't come through drum, because otherwise you can push up to that doorway and get some lethal angles onto them. Mute still got to get back to site. Like they're going to drop the hatch and mess up this Mira. Good nitro though. Nice nitro cell. Last one's bathroom. The mirror is on him. He could have punched it. And the guy doesn't have time to actually get to him, so if he just hides, he wins. And now we can stop the plant. Good work. I mean, the thing is, the attack, like, as like, quote, bad as Mute played it, they still won, right? That's always a possibility of winning, you know, especially in a 2v3. It's a very winnable situation. However, if those guys drop the hatch when Mute was flanking, if they decided to do their execute any sooner, Mute wouldn't have been on site to help, and they would have 3v1 the Mira, had a 3v1 post plant, and Mute was going to be pushing into them trying to retake, and that's just a very, very difficult situation to win as a defender. So we got lucky that their timing was so late, that they executed the site so late when they didn't need to. If they droned the site once and said, hey, there's one guy on site, we can just hit the site now, and they just drop and kill that mirror, it's wraps, dude. It's wraps. That's all it comes down to. But they didn't drone, so they didn't know who was on site. I mean, we did have 9 drones, so that was nice. So you could argue Mute played it to the fact that he knew they didn't have info on the site, but it's still risky in the fact that they could just send it at literally any point. So it's just a little sketchy, but you know, he's got the job done. He's 8-1. He's slamming people. He's winning gunfights. He's C4ing people. He's doing great. Like he's killing everything. He's killing everything, and we're up 3-0. So there's nothing to complain about. I'm just trying to show you guys what you might want to be thinking about when your teammates are like getting aggressive. Like getting aggressive with your teammates is a consistent strategy that will benefit you more often. I'm gonna go Brava here. Just get the Malusis. Do a little bit of something for my team. Only 2-2. The attack is a lot harder. Oh, I was gonna go Blitz. No, completely forgot. It's been 3 rounds. Brain fog's getting me. If we lose this round, I'll hop on the Blitz the next one. But yeah, Blitz would have been fun, especially coming across with the Blitz and just annihilating everything in sight. It's so fun. I don't love the 1.5 sight. What is it? ACOG A? I don't even know what it's called. I don't love it. Much prefer the other one, but I'll use it for now. Hack the beeper. Hack the Fenrir. And hack the Malusi. And now I'm safe to get in here and just get aggressive on it. I have all these things protecting me now, so I can safely get on my drone here and see what's going on.
Bomb has been located.
Buddy's on the rotate. I think I may have hit him. Yep, that's the assist.
You have dropped the diffuser.
And now we have sight. And we cleared that. We cleared that bitch quick.
Friendly mission success.
Teammates going huge, bro. This guy went 12-1. Absolute assassin. Absolute annihilation. But yeah, do you see how my whole team's pushing together? That's what I was talking about in that 3v1. Like, if their team does what we just did to them in that situation, they're going to overwhelm that mirror and take the site. Just like how we did. There's maybe only a couple guys on site at that point, and we overwhelmed them. Like, there's just too much heat on them. So, pretty solid game, pretty average game. 2-2, but quick 4-0, you know? Nothing wrong with that. We'll take that as a W, and we'll see you on the main channel tomorrow or whatever, whenever you appear. Peace out, boys.